Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here, Arnie. Good evening. So I am Freddy K. Alessio is
Alarico.
Alarico. Um you know that tonight at RSO there will be a special night for us, but I think for also not only for us. And this concept is called, this is like a school. This is called Take Over. The T, the A, the key, the E, take over. Uh, so first of all, I want to explain what it is, the takeover concept, because it's nothing new, it's nothing very special, but it's very deep for the DJs. So the difference between some people can think that it's a back-to-back, and it is not a back-to-back, because back-to-back has let's say some things that all the night they play always together, the DJs, and the two DJs become one, and this is what is not takeover, because a takeover there is one DJ, the other DJ, and we share the same night, the same moment, also doing spontaneously back to back. It's not as different also from the all night long, because all night long is a journey, completely a full journey of one person, one head, and let's say one feeling, and then the connection with the people become one thing. Takeover is something that in this case I present. So it's something that I invite an artist, a DJ, that first of all I respect, that second, that I feel that there is a connection, a big connection, and I feel also that could be really, after so many years for me, that really can be challenging to, especially here in Berlin, because it's has to be a person interesting for me, so it can be challenged. Not that I know already what he play completely, and this is the beautiful things. Good one, eh? Nice pizza. Salami? No. Okay, that's good. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, same.
So the takeover, it's I did also this small gathering here, this panel we organized, because of course it's my own base, Berlin, and also from Alarico, for Alarico. And I think there is no city in the world where you can be free to play a set so long. And I experienced myself a lot of closing of 13 hours, 14 hours, all night long. And Berlin is special for this. And definitely RSO is the place to be for something like this, because in my opinion is the best place at the best moment for the new generation and for the new way of clubbing. So tonight, I'm telling you, for me, it's very special, this takeover. And I think also for Rico, but I think for a lot of people, because the hype for tonight is really crazy. So we are really super excited. So this is mainly the takeover is trusting. I trust in Alarico because he's crazy. He's really good. It's I don't know. It's the sound for me. I choose Alarico for the most important takeover that is here in Berlin. Also because the album is coming out. We talk later about the album.
Yep.
And because Alarico, for me, it's, I'm more than 35 years that I play techno. And when I discovered Alarico for the first time, it was after really long time, I felt something, wow, this is fresh, this is new. This is a new, let's say, new crossover of the, for me was a little bit the 2000 techno that become a minimal, funky, dirty, and sexy. You know, this is for me is Alarico. And but
Nice
it
way
was
to say it.
something new because it was stuck in the same things. Techno sometimes there is the bleepy, but techno can be always. And I mean, I love another, but can be. I love techno, but can be also always the same things. And you as a DJ, you have to find new way to make interesting the usual techno. But when Alarico come up, I said, what the fuck? This is, I don't have to do anything new as a DJ because his sound is already new.
Thank you.
So, and he knows that we were talking before. Then the first time that I knew 3 or 4 years ago,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
that a lot of DJs that play digital already were talking about Alarico. No, I play vinyl, so I come a little bit late about that. and then everybody was talking about Alarico. Everybody said, he's doing so many tracks. It's so good. And I listen, no, because also I know I'll listen digital, I'll buy digital. and then I think it came up the first vinyl. I already said Akumas one time in the Krzrz,
Yeah.
it was talking about you.
Yeah, he mentioned me in your.
And then it came up the first with this alias.
The Kenjina trilogy. on,
You say because Kenjina can
Yeah,
Kenjina.
the Kenjina trilogy on Emerald, Remco Big Wilders.
It was
was triple vinyl, yeah.
tribal vinyl on Emerald,
Yeah.
the from Remco Bikil.
Remco, yeah.
And I say, okay, now I know that the rumors, the hype, is fucking great. I mean, this is this guy, this 3 EP. It was first of all, I had to buy, and 90% of the tracks I couldn't play. Yeah, it's true. I couldn't
It's
play
true,
because
yeah.
it was so, especially your first works, they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
really so out of time, you know. You're trying to mix it, and then something happened, you know. And you, oh shit. And then you think that you're getting bit matching that part, and then it
You know what?
changes.
It's funny you say this because I mean I don't play records, but I never played those tracks. either.
Yeah, exactly.
But I like them. I like them.
This is so. It's universal that
Yeah.
you cannot play your tracks. It was universal. Okay, I thought it was me. You know, maybe with the syncing
No,
you
no,
can.
me
not even
neither.
with the
No,
sync.
I can't.
Okay,
I can't
so
play it.
okay, I feel better. And then I saw when you buy techno these things and you like everything of these tracks, and I'm talking seriously, and not because honestly, not because if you know me a little bit, I'm this is my life and I really like what I do. It doesn't matter what. So if I say Alarico that I like, not because there is the album on Kivanil or whatever, I really like him, and it makes me happy. You know, makes me happy to find if when I arrive a producer with new music, with fresh music. I'm a DJ, so I have new music that I like, and I'm so happy like a baby. And he made me so happy like a baby. And this tribal, it was so good that you not even can play. When it sounds weird, but this is the best things. It's so good that not even you can play, but it's techno. No, it's not even other genre. And then it was for me the come si dice consacrare the consecration.
Consecration.
With it was the Clockworks, the EP on Clockworks. That is something that really game changing everything. That EP, it was completely this. How you use the fucking sample? It's amazing. It's really from that. I mean, I still play that EP.
Yeah.
And then I think we start to meet each other.
Yep.
And we were talking before.
Yeah, we were wondering when was the first
how we
time?
met. First of all, wait, because now I'm talking only myself, but it's Takeover together.
Yeah.
So first, I like everybody knows you, but I feel also that you are a little bit mysterious somehow. You're a very social person,
Yeah.
but you come up like Alarico, like this. So first, I'm really the host here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Love it.
it could be nice if you can explain. I know already a
Yeah.
little bit your roots.
Yep.
Like you start, because I know also you were in hip hop, but
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
you tell this to.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I started my journey in clubs when I was 15, and I couldn't go in clubs, so the getaway for me to be in a club was to work in as a photographer. There.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, for like these teenage parties and stuff. And I think at the beginning, from a pure like stupid point of view, I just loved the fact that I didn't have to queue to go inside inside of a club,
That
and I loved
Also, the photographer now they do
yeah,
photographer.
yeah,
for
yeah,
they are
totally.
photographer.
Yeah,
No offense, eh?
yeah. But yeah, that's how I started. I just loved everything around nightlife, and the first time I listened to techno, I was blown away by how moving it was for me to listen to all these frequencies and yeah, and the first thing that came to my mind was I want to be the person doing that. That's why I was never into partying. I'm really focused in yeah just making music because that's ultimately my what makes me happy. And yeah, I started listening to various genres, especially hip hop, as you said, and this really shaped how I craft my tracks using a lot of samples, just like the old guys used to do. And I'm really inspired by this, the aesthetics of the East Coast hip hop from the 90s, especially when I have these eerie scenes, this like moody, bit sexy leaning aesthetics. This is really inspiring for me. And then yeah, I don't know, studying at university, but I was making 3 tracks a day in my bedroom. I was not studying at all during the pandemic, and this was the turning moment for me because I wasn't living in Berlin, and I was not.
Where are you from?
I'm from Bergamo, near Milano, in the north of Italy, and Bergamo is just mountains, cows, and rivers.
Perfect for techno.
Yeah, and I was just in my bedroom, like not listening to anything else, just really trying to see what was resonating with me, and I wasn't comparing myself with anyone else. And this, I think, really helped to shape my aesthetics and to have my own sound quite at quite an early stage. And yeah, that's how the turning point for me was when I was 20. Now I'm 25, and yeah, I really felt I was confident to feel that I was making something special just in my bedroom. And for me, it's crazy to be here with all you guys and doing this tonight with one of the DJs I respect the most. So it's really crazy. Yeah, thank you, really.
But honestly, I can feel what if there is something that there is something that I respect of you and make I see techno since 30 years. Maybe I was in Italy before, but I always following techno, as I said before, as
Yeah,
my life. But what I like of you and the rising of funk assault
Yep.
and schlar, it's that, like you say now I got it. That you come really on your own.
yeah,
No one through the usual
Yeah.
things, the usual. And this is for me, when I see you and Schlar and Funkas out, and now also other guys, a little bit inspired by you, it give me a lot of hope because there is freshness. It's not all connected to the usual frozen dynamics, the same clubs. I'm cool. I'm that, and they come, spontaneous like this outside from almost the outsider, of
Yeah, literally,
and
yeah.
and then boom, and they are there, fresh, a little bit commercial when you have to be commercial in a good way,
Totally.
but it's I don't know, and that's it. I'm really in love with Alarico.
Say
And no, it's. I'm very happy because if you know my set, your stuff is sometimes there was deck mantle,
the comments.
1 hour of deck mantle radar, and there was the comments that say. Drink a shot every time the Freddy plays something of Alarico Scelaro Fancasat. He was drunk, the guy. You know? He was drunk. Because I had already the test pressing of the album, and I will tell you that there will be also another EP of Alarico and Kiwanil.
Yeah.
And so it was. But how we met, actually, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, you told me before,
Yeah.
but I told you, tell here,
Yeah,
because I
okay.
don't remember where. I don't know. I'm becoming old.
We met at fall session in the H8 warehouse. We played with Didan. I was in the second room.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And MKD.
At Hemkade, yeah.
MKD, Bold
exactly.
Session, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
It was
yes.
like what 2 years ago, I think.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
You were playing the other floor.
I was
yes,
playing the other floor. Yeah.
with the fans around. And all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Mm.
then I told you, you see me in charge, and you're like, the new generation.
But
like
when I told you that, I told you you are the future. Something.
Yeah, the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you started singing one of my tracks, like ta 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 ta. ta.
That's me. I know.
I
I know. That's me. I say, oh, this tracks.
I love it.
Yeah, man, it's like this. And talking about the takeover, I think we will go very spontaneously, spontaneously, and why you accept? You have to be careful to say this. Why you accept to take over with me?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, I told you I always admire you as a DJ, and especially when we
Thanks.
started working together on this album, you really made me see my music in a different light as well. Because I told you some of the tracks that you picked, I was very surprised at first, because I wouldn't, and actually never. Some of them I never played them, and then I started playing them after you selected them. So I really respect your vision and your skill on the decks, and doing something like this in our home base Berlin at RSO, which is I think the best sounding club right now. Wasn't no brainer for me. I was like, yeah, let's do it immediately.
And it will be really, it will be also very, we can say also, it's very, we didn't prepare anything.
Yeah, it's the first time we're
It's a
playing
really
tonight.
It's really
Yeah.
here, but we didn't prepare anything also for tonight. It's really spontaneous.
Yeah.
I mean, we know who start, but you will see. But then we go really with the flow, like we
Yep.
used to play actually.
Yeah, it's the best.
The flow and the connection with everyone that is tonight will be there. Oh, sorry, sorry. And that's it for now. So now, so when I asked to him, now we talk about the album.
Yep.
I think now they have to change the slide here. Somebody, yeah. And oh, this is the cover. Finally, a cover a little bit sexy, a little bit colored, a little bit that is not always gray, dark, because we are techno. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit more happy. And the first time that I asked to Alarico, can you send me some tracks? I really want to release if you like. He sent me like
80.
80 tracks, you know. So, ooh. And to be honest, now you understand I'm such a good fan of Alarico. It was so difficult to me to choose because the album, for me, I could do an album with 8 vinyl, you know. with but you had to choose a little bit, and it was amazing to make the selection for the album. And he was, like you said, you were really surprised because
Yeah. I was surprised by some of the tracks because I thought they were not strong enough. Maybe there is especially this track, which is the closing track of the album, which is called Jamira, which is it has like very little changes in the arrangement. It doesn't have like I don't know. It's catchy, I think, in a way that you wouldn't expect it to be catchy. It's more like it's really loopy, and
You want to listen?
we can listen to it. Yeah, yeah, let's do it so they understand better.
So this is the album. You can find it there, and it will be released anyway in end of March in Bandcamp, and then will be in April. Yeah. This is amazing tracks. I call the Jeffrey Dahmer track.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's sexy, but it's Jeffrey Dahmer track. I don't know. Okay.
Fire in my lips.
I wanna take you into my arms.
Until I met him, I saw him.
So this is this track is honestly this track is crazy. It's create an atmosphere. I remember I played a fusion also. You were not there, and it was the atmosphere was I don't know. This voice is very sexy, sick.
Yeah, a bit
I would
sick.
say Jeffrey Dahmer, but it's
bit mental, yeah.
And it's super simple, you know. You
Yeah.
have
Fire in my lips.
And what do you want to say before I say?
No, that yeah, I didn't expect you to pick it because it's a very long track, and it's a track that it takes. I think it doesn't have this like catchy moment immediately. It's not like this like
Yeah,
TikTok
you
tracks, you know.
You have to find the right moment
Yeah.
to play. You know?
Also this, and that's why thinking from your perspective as a vinyl DJ, it really fits well because it's very progressive. The elements are coming in slow. There's only one break, and the kick goes off for like 2 seconds in the track, and then in the break, and it's very loopy. And yeah, I remember you playing it at Basement when we played together
In New York.
in New York, and the vibe was really crazy. I was like, and that's, I think, the moment where I realized, okay, this track is really, it's really powerful. So yeah,
But I think we spoke a lot of times about this. That I think it's the beautiful of the meeting between me, in this case, me and you. It's the different vision, because he is more producer and is also different generation.
Yep.
We are different generation. And me, I have another vision, and I choose the track of this album, or also the future EP that will be, really because they represent a really specific moment, a mindset that I know where
Yep.
you can go to play, you know.
Yep.
That it was different from his vision, and it's true that you told me, oh, but I didn't think that you
will pick
select
this one.
these
Yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
But then when you play, like this one, you want to mood or touch?
We can do. I don't know which
Mood?
one.
Mood?
We can do mood.
Mood is dedicated to?
This is a track dedicated to a party that I'm resident in South Africa, and yeah, just listen to it.
This is really good. All are really good. So this is mood, right?
Mood.
Dedicated to your residence in South Africa. That's super amazing.
Yeah, lovely, really lovely
Johannes-
people. Very
Johannesburg.
talented. Yeah.
But you mentioned in South Africa dancing. Me when I was, this is funny. I went to play in India, and there I think when I was in the 90s, that we were really in the 91, in a basement, all friends smoking and taking drugs, and listen this new style, new stuff. I would never thought that can go in India. I play techno in South Africa. That become so worldwide, and
That's crazy.
That's crazy, and especially that after 35 years, I'm still here. Talk about techno.
Still alive.
So B2 is careful.
The most wanted.
Okay, this one is the famous Dammelo. Dammelo. That we had to say first. We had to say something about this because the track say Dammelo, and then everybody thinks
Everybody thinks the track says pussy.
it's not pussy.
It doesn't say pussy. It says so. All the lyrics are from are Italian lyrics, and it basically the translation would be Dammelo is like give it to me. Then it said what is pussy is actually così, that means like that, and then it says yes. Let's see. It says sì, which is yes, and then mi piace is I like it. But it doesn't say pussy. It doesn't say pussy. It says così.
But I see also when I play, everybody Dammelo.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah. Everyone says, well, what's the pussy track? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
But this is one of the most original. I really love this track.
Yeah.
Super sexy.
Such a
Yo.
You see? It's edgy. It's edgy.
Così. Sì. Mi piace. Dammelo. Così. Sì.
Damelo.
Mi piace.
Okay, this is Damelo. So now we're going to finish.
Yep.
It was just a gathering, the presentation of the album, explain what is Takeover, because I think the queue outside will be a little bit long, so it's better finish here. If you want to buy the records, it's there, and it will be at the end of March. Will be on pre-order on Bandcamp, and it will be vinyl only. And I want to thank Alarico and every artist of Key Vinyl to accept
Of course.
that it's vinyl only,
Yeah.
because it's also the concept of the label. It's also nice that Who Play Vinyl has some stuff that Who Play
Yeah.
Digital doesn't have. So
Mi piace.
I think we are ready for tonight. If you
Yes.
are, all of you are enjoying for tonight, it will be crazy to start actually.
Yep.
And
Così.
thank you so much. Thank you, Alarico, for my
Thanks,
invitation.
Freddy, of course. Thanks to
You
you
have
guys,
something
really.
to say?
No, I'm just so fucking excited. Let's do it.
It's time that the music talk. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sì. Mi piace.